molecule and try to solve the problem of drug discovery, then we do the structure. Now we come back again to find a small molecule to modulate that important receptor. So glucocorticoid peptide 1 receptor that actually is a class B GPCR. The class B GPCR has 15 members. All the native ligand is long peptide, so including glucagon, GLP-1, and like a parathyroid hormone. All these peptides play a very important role in regulating either endocrine functions or physiological functions. So they are very important for maintaining a normal physiological status as well as a drug target. So for GLP-1 itself, this peptide has a multiple effect, which is very rare if you see a peptide. It has many effects in multiple sites of the body, in the brain, in the liver, in kidney, also in muscle, in the heart, and mainly it's in the pancreas. So it is we call incretin. It's a hormone secreted after a meal. So when we have a meal, so the nutrients go to the intestine, and the L cell in the intestine lining, they secrete this peptide. So once the peptide is secreted, it goes to beta cell to release insulin, but also go to the brain to suppress the appetite. Then go to stomach to slow down the movement of stomach. So then also the peripheral tissue to promote this insulin utility. So all in all, after meal, so very quickly, insulin is come out, the blood glucose coming down. You don't want to eat, and you feel very full stomach. So maintain a very good status of blood glucose. But this peptide is metabolized very quickly. The native peptide in the circulation after 2 minutes. So it's being metabolized by DPP-4. Is actually a chop at the first 2. This here, So since its discovery in later 1980s, people were thinking, can I use this peptide as directly as a drug? In fact, you cannot, because anything you introduce will be basically metabolized very quickly. So there's 2 routes people developing. One is try to modify the peptide per se. So that's the one strategy. So you have now like many, I think it's almost 10 different GLP-1, either is mimetics. This is a peptide from the Gila monster. It's mimetic. But also you modify the peptide cell, like this one, Eric Regan, it's a very famous one by Novo Nordisk. Actually has put some free fatty acid and also combined with albumin, so to slow down the metabolism so that you can inject, and which is actually very powerful anti-diabetes as well as obesity drug. So, but other strategy is led by Merck initially, is develop small molecule inhibitors to this DPP-4 enzyme. So once the enzyme is inhibited, then the metabolism of this peptide being slowed down. So then you can also increase and maintain the level of endogenous GLP-1. So the difference is if you use a peptide, you may give once a day injection. Now you have once a week injection. You treat both diabetes, but also you lose weight. So it's a dual effect. But if you use DPP-4 alone, you can treat diabetes very effectively, but you do not lose weight. So the doctors, when they prescribe, if you are a lean diabetic patient, then it can give you, DPP-4 inhibitor. But if you're really very fat, apart from food control, lifestyle change, but also use the laribating or other peptide can be very useful, because it mainly can, like 10-15% body weight drop and also sustain for a long time. So we started to develop this because when you think of the peptide, you have to inject. So in about 16 years ago, when I returned to China, we were thinking, okay, can we find a strategy instead of developing the peptide? Can we find some small molecule that can mimic the effect of GLP-1 so that you do not need to, for injection, you probably can do the oral. So that's the whole thing we studied. But all in all, in the past, I would say about 20 years, there are about 24 different small molecules against that receptor being developed. 23 are claimed agonist, one's antagonist. But 22 compounds you can make. There are 2 compounds that are patented, but nobody was able to make it. I think that when they file patent, they just think about it. Right? So far, we only have 2 similar compounds we discovered about 15 years ago. Has both in vitro activity, that means have cellular activity, also in vivo activity. You can use them to treat diabetic mice and also reduce obesity. So I just give you a very quick overview how we did that, and we failed to make this as drug. Then later on, what followed. So basically, we use this very conventional assay, receptor binding, receptor assay, that's measuring CMP, GS protein type of activity. And at that time, our compound library only have less than 50,000 compounds. We screen all of them, but only find one hit. That one hit we named 148,800. Then Professor Nance will modify a little bit. So eventually become a agonist. So this actual structure we determined later on. Now, this compound took us about 18 months to figure out. So when you see the structure in the literature, whether it's original one or you made some modification, it's a monomer. So when you make the compound, you immediately send in the test, right? You don't see effect. So then when you leave in the shell for a while, then you see the activity. So this is like going on for about 1.5 years. And in the end of the day, I said, forget about it. We cannot do that. Let's abandon that. Don't do it. Then I was persuaded to continue. So this girl actually made 50 grams of monomer and left it in a beaker. And that was Chinese New Year. She just left on the shelf, and the sunshine come in, So we have like 2 weeks off. So when she come back, so we have this beaker there, there's DMSO water, and we tested this, then we can consistently see the effect, both in terms of binding as well as the cell effect, RCMP. So then we get started, excited. So at that time, Professor Lee, she's now working at McCall, so also training in Japan. So next product chemist, I said, can you isolate what is in the solution and determine the structure? But she said, I'm not natural product chemistry. I'm not in this chemistry. I said, yeah, I should.